From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into another edition of The Horse's Mouth here on Buzz TV. Of course, at my bar, at Tommy Max. Everybody's welcome at my bar, and brought to you by our friends at the Heritage Capital Group. This time around, no friends back. Carlos Pagan is here from iHeartMedia. He's brought some friends that are helping children in Venezuela. Let's welcome the panel in. Rebecca Muir is here. How are you, Rebecca? From Children in Venezuela with Belen Blanton. How are you?
I'm fine.
Welcome to the show. Thanks for taking the time to be here.
Thank you.
So we're helping kids in Venezuela. How are we helping them? Tell the audience, please.
The foundation has been running for 3 years now, and we help children with congenital heart disease in Venezuela get their treatment, get their medications, and get medical assistance and medical attention so they can thrive.
Okay. Belen, how long have you been doing this for?
Well, I've been doing this for 3 years, but I'm a heart, disease survivor.
You're a survivor.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So all my life I've been dealing with this, and when I knew that the children in my born country are suffering and they don't have the treatments that they need, so we decided to go ahead.
So we're raising money, we're raising awareness, we're getting as much help as we can to those children. Fantastic. Carlos is here. Hey, Carlos, how are you, my man?
Doing great, sir.
You were asked to bring somebody in, right, for the non-for-profit in the Hispanic community, helping people out, and you brought us these lovely ladies. Thank you for doing that.
Exactly.
Appreciate that. Why children in Venezuela? What got you excited to bring them?
Here, of course, we try to be as active as we can in the Hispanic community and try to bring resources. And there's different nonprofits that are working very hard in helping the Hispanic community. But it caught up my attention them because of their story, of how she's a survivor, right? And how the commitment they have with the community and how they help all these kids in order to thrive. That immediately got my heart rate.
Yeah, kids hit they're hit with this thing, and that you got to get over that to have a life, right? So that's fantastic. Now, did you have treatment? Because you were born with the heart condition,
I was born in Venezuela.
Okay.
And when I was born, they didn't have available the surgery that I needed.
Okay.
And thank God my parents could, get the money and afford it.
Right.
And came here to Houston, Texas.
Okay.
And I had my surgery, just one surgery in Houston.
Wow.
Went back to Venezuela. But then when I came back here to study, I realized that, I needed more than one surgery.
Okay.
But I was too old, so I couldn't have it done.
Okay.
So, I've been living with this disease, which is really hard.
Sure.
And this is what is happening to the children in Venezuela.
Okay.
And the most important thing to know is that heart disease, and especially congenital heart disease, is the #1 birth defect in the world.
Is it
right
really?
Now. Yes.
No kidding. All across in the entire world.
Yes.
Wow. No kidding. So that's like born with like one less valve or one less connectivity.
Everything
something
is,
like that.
Yeah, and this is happening, and now it happened here a lot.
Okay.
But since they have that they can treat them and everything is okay.
Okay.
But in countries like low-income countries,
Yeah.
well,
how about Venezuela? Can they get the treatment there, or do they have to be brought somewhere else? The children.
No, they have.
They have no right now. They're not doing surgeries, open heart surgeries.
Okay.
It's very
So the
difficult.
monies that you raise will help them get to a heart surgeon.
And it will get them. Like, not every kid needs a surgery. Some of them just need a procedure and they need their medications.
Okay.
But the first thing they need is medical attention. They need to get in front of a pediatric cardiologist.
Okay.
So they can actually assess what's going on, and that's what we do.
Are they doing any teledoc down there? you know, like where you get on the, you know, like a video call with the doctor? Like, does that come to Venezuela? Do they do all that?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I do have a medical advisor there in Venezuela.
Okay.
And then I do have a medical advisor here in Jacksonville.
Well, this is a great cause. The kids are everything. There's no doubt about it, no matter where they live. How can people help that are watching this show, that are touched and moved by your guys' story? How can they help you?
Well, to start, I just want to let you know that 4,200 children are born in Venezuela with congenital heart disease.
Wow.
And not even 85% receive treatment. There are many children that are dying right now.
Okay.
What you can do, you can go to our website, which is fundacionestrellatadebelen.org, and you can help us. You know, when we get together, and we always doing
events,
and then we love to go there. They can go and participate and help us.
Great.
But it's very, for us, it's very important to raise all that money, so we can go ahead and pay.
We have a goal. What's the initial goal? How much we looking to try to raise?
Well, this year,
as much as you can, obviously.
Yeah, this year it was at least 50.
Okay.
So, let's see. But we're working on it.
Okay, great, great.
We're also on Instagram.
What's that?
We're also on Instagram.
You're on Instagram. And it's Children in Venezuela. Is that the handle? What's the handle?
Estrellita de Belén.
At Estrellita de Belén.
Estrellita de Belén.
Yeah, I will have to. So because it's in Spanish and everybody.
Again, I don't need to understand. You know what? Half the time I don't understand half the stuff people are saying.
Okay.
Especially when they start talking about engineering and aviation and stuff. I'm like, I got it.
Yeah, but Estrellita de Belén is like Little Star of Bethlehem. That's pretty much what it translates to.
Okay, Little Star Bethlehem.
Yeah, because our little children are like our little stars.
They are, no doubt.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, keep
and we just last month we went to New York to United Nations to go ahead and represent Venezuela, the birth defects, about congenital heart defect, and I was talking to the World Health Organization, telling them that we need help. We are in a very bad situation because of the political situation.
Sure.
And we've been working on it and try for people to listen to us. And we belong to a world organization that is for congenital heart disease called Global Arch. And they have is for them to help every patient a foundation to go ahead and
help the patients, help them out.
Exactly.
Great. Well, keep up the great work, and I hope you being on this show gets people to listen and go to your website and go check you out on Instagram and help you out. Carlos, thanks for bringing them here, man.
Yes, sir.
Great job. You're doing the Lord's work, man, and so are you, and I always
Amen.
appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Check out their great profiles at iwanttabuzz.com. Hey, listen, if you're helping people out there, you may get right to the front of the line. Let me tell you something, especially if you're helping our kids, and I don't care about anywhere in the world. We're helping somebody, you get to sit right here and tell your story. So until next time, y'all stay safe out there and be cool. We'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers.
The team at Heritage Capital Group is special because it's a collection of people across the spectrum.
We have people who have been in the shoes of owners that are looking to buy and sell, and professionals that have executed transactions helping buy and sell companies for decades.
I think when you talk to us, see what our experience is, see what our skills are, see the reach that we have, you'll be very happy with the recommendation.